Hey, it's Afronique, and I just wanted to come with another update on what I'm doing as far as my whole kind of diet things. The last update I did, I actually recorded it before I went to Santa Monica, which was about 2 weeks ago. So things have changed, and the last video I said that I wasn't going to do any kind of special diets unless like a professional told me. But I am doing a special diet. So actually what I'm doing is I'm actually eating raw, pretty much about 95% raw. And how I came to that, so when I went to Santa Monica a couple of weeks ago, I left on a Saturday, and I pretty much ate raw vegan food that whole day. I realized that I had only ate like some chickpeas that I brought with me that I had like roasted in the oven. And then I realized I didn't really pay a lot of attention to my stomach that day, but I did notice that every single time like I ate, that I could kind of like feel my digestive system working. And then right before I went to bed, I looked at my belly, and it was actually pretty much the same size as it was when I woke up, maybe even smaller. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And so I went to sleep, woke up the next morning, and I woke up and my stomach was even smaller. I had just like this tiny little pudge, and that was like it. So that Sunday, just kind of went along my day, not really paying attention to my belly. And then that day I ate mostly cooked vegan food. And then I also ate stuff that is harder to digest, such as like flours and things like that, because I had like French toast and I had like 3 cupcakes. So yeah, that was hard on my digestive system, because at the end of the day, when I looked at my stomach again, it had gotten right back to its, you know, kind of bigger size that it usually is on a daily basis. So I got home, thought about it, and I was like, that's when I kind of made the connection. I was like, I mostly ate raw food on Saturday, so I wonder if I can just digest it way better than I can the cooked stuff. And so I should try eating mostly raw, you know, for a day, and see like if I'm able to duplicate it and get my belly back to stay pretty much the same size all day, and then to like the next morning wake up and it's smaller again. So I started doing that on Monday. I have not been able to duplicate that yet. I'm kind of getting closer as far as being able to keep my belly the same size all day. But I've also started, as of today actually, I actually also started doing mono meals too. And mono meals is where you pretty much just eat one thing at a time. So if you're eating bananas, you would eat maybe like 15 bananas, and that would be it. That would be your meal, that type of thing. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to stay as true to that as possible. Like I don't have like certain stuff, like I don't have a lot of it on hand, so if I don't have enough of one thing to make it a meal, then I'm just eating the smaller amount. I have like a little guide that tells me how long it should take for something to digest, so once that time is passed, then I'm going ahead and eating something else, just because I want to make sure that I don't lose weight again. And so I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping, you know, getting a good amount of food still in my system. So I would have to say, as far as eating raw foods, that I don't really feel like I'm missing out on anything. I'm really enjoying doing it, so I don't really feel bad like I did when I kind of did the other experimental stuff, where I was kind of like missing out on the body ecology diet, like not being able to eat fruits and then certain other foods that I couldn't eat. So I definitely like this better, and I'm actually finding that I have to make sure that I do eat some cooked food throughout the day, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I haven't had anything cooked today, because it's just like it's been so easy, and I've been enjoying like making stuff. I'm like using my oven, since I don't have a dehydrator, to kind of dry out some things and stuff like that. And I'm making like breads and desserts and all this kind of stuff. So it's been pretty easy to do, and I've been enjoying it. So it's definitely something I want to continue to do. I've decided at this point, in the beginning I thought I would immediately be able to see results since it was just one day of it, and you know, I saw those results when I was in Santa Monica. But I'm realizing I think a lot of other things go into it too. I think I was really relaxed and not stressed when it came to eating, and I think that made a difference with being able to digest my food. And then it could just be the particular food that I ate, that being prepared by restaurants. Maybe they've combined it in certain ways, or they've done certain things to it that make it easier to digest. I'm not really sure what it is about it. Maybe the produce they used was just like a lot more fresher than the produce that I'm using now. I don't know. I just think there's a lot of little things that go into it, and I'm fine. I'm like constantly making notes of different things that I notice when I feel better compared to the days that I don't feel as well. And there's just kind of like a certain list of things that I need to do, and it seems like I need to do it every single day consistently, and I have to do it just right. So it's just trying to figure out what this special code is for what makes my body feel best, what I have to do, like exercising, drinking a certain X amount of water. Because if I drink too much or too little, then that messes it up. There's just like this list of things. So I'm just trying to get that figured out so that I can know what I need to do to stop the bloating and to consistently have a smaller stomach. So that's what I'm doing right now. If you want to see what kind of stuff I'm eating, be sure to check out my blog, Journey to a Healthier You .wordpress.com, and then also I post a lot of pictures on Instagram of different things I'm eating. Not just doing salads, like I said, I'm doing the breads and stuff like that. I've been using kelp noodles and doing some different stuff. So be sure to check those things out, and I will try to keep you updated with what I have going on. Alright, thanks for watching.